What's up everyone, Irrigation Farmer back again today. And well, things are going pretty good. It's nice outside, corn's growing. We've gotten actually a decent amount of rain and water, so that's fantastic. Things are looking better than we thought. Just needs to keep raining and stay cooler would be great. But today's awesome. So project today, I've got to kind of make some minor adjustments to this seeder. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be planting cover crops tomorrow. So what I have to do is I have to put this piece in here. I'm cutting all the hoses, and this is going to be my quick attach, because this part, hopefully, is going to be coming off tomorrow, and I'll just have the front part to do the interseeding. We'll see how that works out. It should be perfectly fine, but you never know how that always works. So anyways, going to take this apart, hopefully get the pieces together, and then seed should be coming today, so unload the seed and then start working on getting the planter and stuff cleaned out, and then planting tomorrow, hopefully, because I got water in the pond and need to water in the cover crops. So we'll see how it works out. All right, back another day here. I've got everything kind of put together here, so that's all it is just a plug. That way I haven't finished this side of the hose yet, but I'm going to take this back part off completely. So we'll see how that works. What it is, I've got stands here. There's 4 stands, and so it should allow it to stand up, and then I will take off the brackets here. There's 4 brackets across the way, and we'll see how it works out. I've never done it, so we'll give it a go. So just real quick, I'm taking these U-bolts off these brackets. I already took one off. There's 3 more. Stands are holding it up. Hopefully they hold and they work. We'll find out. And then the plan is I will just drive away, and the front will go away, the back will stay. That wheel is going to be a little bit of a problem. Alright, so we're going to go nice and slow and hope that it comes off right. Fingers crossed, guys. Wasn't too bad. Alright, so there's not enough, it's counterbalanced wrong, so it wanted to fall backwards. So probably what I need to do is actually need to build another stand that comes backwards here and put another stand right here. But that'll be some engineering down the road. Alright, a few little adjustments and it came off pretty well. So now we'll just drive away. Goodbye, second piece. This thing looks like naked now without that. And this random wheel sticking out 20 feet, but that's alright. So that thing stays there. We'll go interseed, and then we'll put it back together. I just had to raise this up a little bit more so that it didn't hit anything, but it worked out pretty swell, guys. Alright, last thing I gotta do is I'm just gonna take the truck. I gotta put the air seeder back in the shop here real fast. I gotta take out some seed because I put in too much of what we were planting before. So I gotta empty that out and then put the cover crop seed in. And then we're gonna go plant some cover crops, guys. This stuff will make my asthma really bad, so keep the particulates out of my airway. But just clean up this extra seed and put it in this bag here. I'm trying to do it one-handed. Finally got done with all the calibrations. That's the boring part. Just wanted to calibrate to make sure I put on the right amount of seed, which is kind of a pain because it's a cover crop, so it's always different based off your mix. Got that set, got everything loaded, got to the field. I do have to adjust the depth. If but I gotta see where we're at first. I changed it to some, and then kind of the tilt of the machine, and then we'll be ready to plant. Just takes time. Got everything kind of going, not looking too bad. I'm planting about 1 inch deep, so I shallowed it up a little bit from last year. I'm wondering if that was kind of part of my problem with the reason why some of my brassicas were not emerging very well. So we're going to try that, go a little shallower, not too shallow, and see how that works. Everything's looking good. There's one issue though, some of my hoses are a little long, and I think they're not going it very downhill, I guess I'd say. Got to keep an eye on that so that they don't get clogged, but otherwise, we're good. Always nice when you have GPS, we can just follow your planting track, but a little bumpy there. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool. As I said, those middle hoses are the ones that are kind of causing problems, but not too bad. Cover crops were a little bit of a pain to get this year. Not too bad, but they were kind of out of a few things that I liked, so I had to kind of change it up a little bit, but not too bad. I've got 3 mixes this year. This is my main blend, and it is, I tried cabbage this year with cowpeas again, stir rye, flax, and then got my paper, and, sorry, I had to go grab the paper, and hairy vetch. So, I guess cabbage is my brassica in this one, so we'll see how cabbage does. Everything else is kind of similar to what I've done before, and I've got 2 other ones that are a little different mixes to see how they work out, and we'll find out. Just showing you guys, this is the cover crop from last year. You can see the rows there. So there's stir rye is a good chunk of it, but then there's also hairy vetch and red clover, depending, like this part of the field was hairy vetch, more over there was red clover. But I did go ahead and kill this out, so I let it flower and everything, so hopefully you should be seeing some legumes that are releasing their nitrogen back to the corn. And it's pretty cool. It did a really good job. I liked what I saw. So I am definitely going to keep doing interseeding. I think it's really beneficial for me. And just try to figure out what mix is the best though. It will be interesting to see how this planter does to this much trash. This is quite a bit of residue from last year, but I did put pretty good pressure on the airbags. However, I don't have all the weight that I had with the back piece of this planter, so it is lacking in weight now, but again, we'll see how it does through this residue. Alright, so you can kind of see the airbags there. They are not inflated anymore. I've been having some problems with something. I don't know if it's the line or if it's an airbag. I have had to replace 3. They're just old airbags and they've got cracks in them. Come to find out, you don't want to leave them deflated. You want to leave a little air in them. Didn't know that. Anyways, so I have a very slight leak, but definitely more of a leak than I thought now, because this should have at least held for 12 hours or so. And now that I was paying attention, it's empty. So we're gonna call it a night because it's 5:30, and by the time I go back, air them up and find out what's going on, it'd be late. So we'll just finish up tomorrow and go from there. See you guys.